FJ Cruiser, the retro-styled sports utility vehicle, is finally here in brick-built form. But this isn't Lego. With 622 pieces, 0 stickers, and full prints, this is the PowerBlocks FJ Cruiser, officially licensed by Toyota. The set lets you build a massive SUV and a display container that doubles as a garage. All that for just $22, cheaper than most original Lego Speed Champions. This car will make you ask the question, is Lego still worth it? You have to decide that for yourself, but today let me show you the wonders of alternative bricks. Thank you Barbier for sending us this set. The bundle comes standard with a shipping container display case in a matte baby blue color, and it's compatible with last week's set. The container is marked FJ Cruiser with the Toyota logo owing to its licensed status. The other display cases just say Timeless Classics. Included in the box is a sticker sheet with stickers for the plaque and the license plates. The instructions are a little small, but I like that they opened by telling us more about the history of this 4-wheel drive vehicle. They also gave us this photo card of the car. It would be cool if you can also display the card in the case. I love their slogan, nothing wrong with liking what you like. But why is it written like that SpongeBob mocking meme? This SUV is huge, it barely fits in the case. You know, when I built this set back to back with the Ford, I fully expected to be bored. But I am glad to report that the build was anything but boring. It's a completely different beast, and indeed all the PowerBlocks cars have their own fun build experiences. I love this brand already. I mentioned that this car is quite large, but for a sense of scale, here it is next to our Ford Shelby. The front of the car features a nice custom Toyota tile that is more than a print. It's a textured and painted piece. Underneath is the number plate with the PowerBlocks logo. Sticker, not a print unfortunately. The blue hood can't be popped open, which is a shame, but at least the shaping is on point. There are mud guards on all 4 tires built with clips and some slope curved pieces. Underneath the guards are these gigantic rubber wheels. The rim covers feel a little generic, but it's better than not having a cover. And because of the giant wheels, this SUV has amazing ground clearance. Good thing they included a side step built with grille pieces. On top of the vehicle is this roof rack build that uses these bars, perfect for carrying cargo. You may have noticed the little clip here that holds the roof. It's there so you can flip up the whole thing to access the interior. It's actually quite clever if you ask me. On the inside, we see the front and back seats that can recline according to preference. You can bring the whole minifig gang and fill out all the seats, and there is even some more cargo space here in the back. What I'm starting to really like with this brand is that they always do something interesting with the steering wheel. Here they have the signal lever with the wheel and gauges in a unique arrangement. Sets of this size don't usually have opening doors, so I was surprised to see that the doors on this SUV do indeed swing open. The rear of the car features another license plate and this spare tire cover. And just underneath you can see the tow hitch, which is actually a socket that can accept a ball joint from a trailer. The underside of a Speed Champion is usually pretty boring, but check this out. They use Technique pins and pieces to build a stable base for this brick-built beast. Perfect. And that is the PowerBlock Toyota FJ Cruiser. If you want one for yourself, check the links in the description for the best place to buy one. Don't forget to use our exclusive discount code in the description. And before we go, here is the BrickScore question of the day. If you had a real Toyota FJ Cruiser, where would you go to really test drive it? Will you go off-roading in the sand dunes or somewhere else? Tell us all about it in the comments below. And if you haven't seen last week's PowerBlock Ford Shelby review, click the link on your screen now. Thank you for watching this video. Spend less and build more with BrickScore.